My name is Isabella. I will represent Infarm. I work over there as a brand manager. And I also want to say thank you for, Sweden Foodtech Big Meet. This is my first time here. We're very honored and humbled that we can be here and tell you about Infarm. So first of all, I'm going to tell you that from now on, you're going to be a part of our urban farming revolution. And at Infarm, so we are an indoor farming company, and our business model is called farming as a service, which means that we rent out our smart modular farms to restaurants, supermarkets, you name it, we could actually be anywhere. And then we farm on location. So we harvest everything in store and everything is maintained. The service package comes with our expertise, knowledge about our plants and our farms. And this is a perfect example. This is how one of our farms looks like in a supermarket in Berlin. So yeah, I actually need to use this. And I even asked about it before. I'm a little bit nervous. Bear with me. So talking about local, so I'm not going to go so much into this because I'm pretty sure that we all know, the local versus import especially. So you can say that, we're all here and talking about that local is very important. We want to we want to decrease the import. We want to make everything more sustainable. What I didn't know when I started at Infarm, I grew up in Stockholm, and I knew that Stockholm, Nordics, was a little bit cut out of the rest of Europe and the world. So when I found out that, for example, the food travels on an average of 2,000 kilometers, for example, to reach me so that I can eat tomatoes in winter. I thought, well, that's actually, a very long way to go, and it explained a lot to me because I was like, oh yeah, that's why the taste is not there. It doesn't taste the same. So, what we talked about a lot during these days here is like North Europe, of course, there's a different climate. Everything is a little bit different here. So at Infarm, we value taste. This is one of the most important things for us. So it's also one of the purposes that we do what we do. So we just decided that we can actually change this, and we can make local, and we can embrace taste and make it very much different. So we decided to revolutionize taste. And we know that taste is one of the core benefits of everything that we do. And we know that we wanted to introduce our taste with the way that we harvest and the way that we grow on location in our farms to the consumers. So we have a lot of experts that work with us all the time to actually increase the taste. And because we are local, and because we grow and everything is 100% pure, non-pesticides, we can bring a different type of taste to our consumers, which means also that the nutrition that we have in our products is more intact, which means that the food that our consumers can eat is healthier, more nutritious, and has a very distinguished taste compared to what they're known to before. Which means that the value proposition that we have for the consumers is exactly that. You can eat healthy, more nutritious, more intact, 100% pure, and non-pesticides free, and non-pesticides. But so what about the retailers and the restaurants and the clients that we actually work with? Well, so we have three key benefits to Infarm that we can offer. Biodiversity is one of those. So we can offer a very huge selection of different types of herbs to chefs, to consumers, to everybody, and this can actually grow. It's non-seasonal, so we can actually customize everything after the client need. So that is one very important thing for us that we have discovered. And because we farm the way we farm, on location, we can actually do this all year round. We also, in our farms, have very much controlled conditions, which means that our plants are always in a controlled environment. They are designed for a daily harvest, which leads me to how we do harvest. So our daily harvest and our patented spiral way of harvesting actually makes us double the efficiency of our harvesting, which means that we can continuously grow different plants in our farms in a different way than, for example, greenhouse farming or vertical farming in itself. The third one is, of course, big data and machine learning. So this is like each and every one of our plants can actually be, it can be, what's it called? I lost the word. It can be measured. That's the word. So it can be measured, and the advanced data system that we have right now for the farms makes us learn constantly about our plants. So we have the possibility to make everything more efficient, optimize everything, and make the taste even more enhanced because of the data and the machine learning that we're using. And we're also constantly developing this, which means that we have so much more to provide or to offer the world or our people. And we already started, so we actually already exist. Right now, we have 25 locations in Berlin. We have more than 50 active farms, both in supermarkets and in restaurants. And we're constantly growing, so we also now introduce salads on a very high demand. So I have a full cannibalization on that. And we're rolling out in other cities in Germany. And we're also looking into expanding even more. So we are bringing our food closer to our people with the way that we work. Thank you.
Thank you so